Hello, members. Today we're going to be doing a capillary action experiment. I hope that you learned something and that you enjoy. Let's get started.
So what we're going to use for this experiment is food coloring, 3 transparent cups, water, and paper towels. You're only going to need 2 pieces of paper towels. So make sure that the paper towels are thick on the thicker end. So the kind that I have would be the ideal type. If your cups are a lot bigger, you can leave the paper towels as they are, but for mine, my cups are pretty small, so I went ahead and cut the rolls that I made so they could fit to the size of my cups, because if they're too big, the experiment won't be as successful or work as quickly. So make sure to really get the size of your paper towel rolls down. So now we're going to go ahead and take our 3 cups, make sure to line them up vertically in a row. So we have 3 here, and I'm going to go ahead and put water on the 2 cups at the end, fill it almost all the way to the top. This will help really set our experiment in, because if you only put halfways, it wouldn't work as quickly or as well. So I'm going to go ahead and put my food coloring in now. I chose blue and yellow, and you can do the same colors as well, because blue and yellow do make green, and at the end of our experiment, we're going to see the color green come together in the middle cup. So go ahead and take your paper towel rolls, and what we're going to do is we're going to put one end of the paper towel in the blue cup and the other end in the middle cup. Then we're going to take the other paper towel and put one end into the yellow cup and the other end into the middle cup, as you can see that I already did here, and automatically you should start seeing the water crawl up the paper towels and into the middle cup. This may take a little longer depending on how much water you have, on your cup sizes, and in general this is a pretty lengthy experiment when it comes to results. So for my experiment, it took me about an hour to really start seeing the water get to the halfway point of the middle cup, and I have a few time lapses of this. This is when I first put it in, so this was only about maybe 10 minutes in. You can already start to see at the bottom of the cup it looks a little bit green. The water, the blue and the yellow are coming in and they're sitting together at the bottom. And then in my second time lapse, this was about an hour's worth, I left my 3 cups there, and you can see that the water starts to crawl up, and there's a bit of a divide in the colors, and then they start to look a little green. But this is called capillary action. It's really cool. As you can see, nobody's putting any of the water in the middle cup. It's happening all on its own. So capillary action is the process where a certain liquid flows without the help of any external forces. So the external force here would be gravity. So nobody is putting the water into the middle. There's no outside source doing this. It's just that the water is crawling up the paper towel and back down into the middle cup. So yeah.
So, members, that was the capillary action experiment. I hope that you learned something from it and that it was pretty fun to do. It's pretty easy to put together. It just takes a lot of time to really get your results. But if you're patient, it looks really, really cool, and I hope that you enjoyed. Bye.